Hi you guys, so today I did film my Kim K look. I still had a few people who wanted to see it even though Natural Glam won the vote. So I went ahead and filmed it anyway. I really like this look. It definitely looks different on me because I'm super pale, but obviously if I was tan it would be a lot closer. But yeah, I really like this look. Kim K usually does like a really soft blown out look. She doesn't really do like a thick liquid liner, which is a look I normally do. And she doesn't really use like caramel in her eye tone. She kind of uses like taupe and like a darker taupey brown, more cool tone browns instead of warm tone browns. So I use a lot of warm tones. It was really hard for me to find some of my shadows that were more cool toned, just because I'm more comfortable with warm tones, but I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, we did a really blown out look today, heavy contour. I went through all the steps of the contouring and highlighting. I also did like a really soft glow for the cheek. Normally I like to do a really heavy, very heavy, like sharp highlight, but I don't really notice her doing that in a lot of her looks. So I gave a really soft glowing skin look, not heavy Instagram highlighter. I also made my brows longer and thicker than they really are because she is definitely known for her amazingly thick eyebrows. So I tried to make mine look as close to hers as possible. And like I said, more of a blown out, soft, smoky look. And normally I like to use lip liner on my lips to define them and make them not blend in with my skin, but I do notice that Kim normally does a very nude lip, so that's what I did today. So this is the look we're doing today. I hope that you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave me some comments and let me know what you think. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my face primer. This is Wonder Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm just gonna rub that all over my face and eyelids. And then I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil. This is Dark Brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just gonna add a few hairs in the front to make my brows look a little more squared and not rounded. And I'm gonna draw little hair strokes and make my brows look much longer than they are. So when I do the tops of my brows, I comb the brow hairs down and squinch my eyebrows together, and this muscle flexes right behind them and I can see how thick they should be. So I kind of followed that where my muscle is, and instead of making like a really big arch, I tried to make a more straight arch, if that makes sense. And I wound up really loving this look, so I will probably be doing my brows like this from now on. It makes a huge difference. So this eyebrow is my crazy eyebrow. It does not grow in as far towards my nose as the other brow does, and the arch is insane. Like, it's a ridiculous arch. So this eyebrow was so much harder, so I definitely cut the time down so you didn't have to watch me do that one. But I definitely tried my best to make it match the good eyebrow. So now I'm just gonna set my brows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And that just lays all the brow hairs down so they act right. And I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape Concealer. I'm doing this before my foundation today, just because I wanted a really like porcelain look. So I'm mostly using concealer, and I'm going in after with the foundation. So I'm just using this smaller stippling brush and just kind of dabbing it and spreading it and blending that in. If you want to use a makeup blender or a beauty blender, that is really good for the Shape Tape. I cannot find mine to save my life, so I've just been using all these stippling brushes. I really like this one because it's a little smaller. I can fit it on my eyelid. This one is by Real Cosmetics. And I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush and just carve out my eyebrows. I like to take the excess concealer that's on the brush and I'll line out the underneath, and then I'll fan out that harsh line at the top, and doing the same thing to this brow. Also, for the brush that I was using to stipple out my concealer, it's by Real Techniques, not Real Cosmetics. I was mixing like It Cosmetics and Real Technique, whatever, you get what I'm saying. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. This is the Mary Kay Time Wise Matte Wear Foundation. I actually really love it. Like, I'm super surprised. I never really used Mary Kay products, but I am obsessed with this foundation, and let me tell you why. It has amazing coverage, and I feel like I don't even have to set it with powder. Like, every foundation ever, I've always put powder on top of it, and I will be doing that today, but like on the daily, I really don't put powder on top of it, and I love that because now that I'm pretty much 30, wearing a lot of makeup really gives me some forehead wrinkles, so I love that I don't have to put powder with it. So anyway, back to like the tutorial. I am going in and highlighting certain areas of my face that I want to look brighter. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour, and I'm using a concealer brush to apply that to my face right now. And now I'm gonna go in and add the contour. I'm using the same concealer brush. So I am doing a really dramatic contour today. If you do not have like a natural dip in your skin, like of course if you do, just follow that or it's gonna look crazy. But if you don't, just take your brush and kind of make a line from your ear to your lip, and that'll help you kind of guess where your contour should go if you can't naturally see that. Also, I'm contouring my nose. This is just kind of how everybody does it on like Instagram and YouTube. So I'm just, you know, copying that because it is cute and stuff. So yeah, I also popped a little bit of contour under my lip to make my bottom lip look more pouty. And I'm putting contour on my forehead on the outer corners. And now I officially look like the prince from Beauty and the Beast. So we're gonna blend that out so I don't stay looking crazy. Like I said earlier, a beauty blender would work much better for all the things I'm doing right now on my face, but I don't know where it is. So I'm using this really fluffy like duo bristle brush thing, and I'm just kind of blending that out. So I did do the lighter areas first, just so that I don't bring any of that dark contour into the areas that I want to look lighter and brighter. So I'm blending out the lighter areas, and then I'm gonna go into the dark spots and just kind of blend that into the rest of the face. Okay, so now I'm blending out this part of the contour. This was a very heavy section, so I'm actually gonna use the excess contour cream on the brush to contour my jawline and just make it look a lot skinnier, you know, less of a chin, bring it down on the neck. My neck is super pale, so that helps give it like some kind of color. But yeah, I didn't draw a line under there because it's super hard to blend on pale skin like this. So if you're tan, feel more than welcome to like shove extra contour down there, but yeah. I'm gonna now go in and set the light areas of my contour with some clear translucent powder. You can go in with your beauty blender and do this and then like, you know, bake it and stuff. I try to put it on as heavy as I could with this brush, but you really can't tell in this video. So now I'm gonna go in and add my bronzer onto the contoured areas. This again is my Laguna NARS bronzer. I just love this bronzer. It has a really pretty glow. I would have actually liked it if it wasn't as warm toned, like if I had a little bit cooler of a bronzer, but all of my bronzers are super warm, so, you know, need to go shopping soon for a cool tone bronzer. But yeah, I'm just adding that onto those contoured areas just to emphasize the heavy contour. And I'm not gonna use blush today. I don't really notice her using too much blush, so I'm just using like bronzer and highlighter. So as for the highlighter, this is my broken, shattered champagne pop that I just dropped the other day. I am scraping all the little particles left of it because it's so beautiful. So I'm just using the same angled blush brush and just lightly putting that on. So now I'm gonna go in with these eyeshadows. These are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going in with this taupe color. I do not know the name of it. It was like one of those palettes you made, and I have no clue what the name of it is, but it's just like a medium taupe brown. So I'm putting that all over my whole lid with this fuller fluffy brush and just kind of buffing that out so it looks really blown out. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye, just really soft and blown out. This brush, I also don't know who makes this brush. I got it at like a convention, but I really like it. It's flat but fluffy. So I'm gonna put some of that same eyeshadow underneath my eye and just kind of like fan that out. Just to add a little bit of a shadow under my bottom lashes. And then I'm gonna go in with a tighter eyeshadow brush and just kind of pop that taupe into my crease again so that it's a little bit darker in the crease. And blending that into where we fanned it out. So now I'm gonna go in with a darker cool tone brown and just pop that on my entire lid. I will blend it into my crease a little, but I don't want it to go up and ruin the taupe that we've fanned out on my brow bone. So yeah, just put that on the eyelid and then barely blend it in to the crease. I'm also adding what's left on my brush underneath my eye to darken the shadow on my bottom lashes. So now I'm gonna add in some highlighter onto my inner corners. I thought I had grabbed the same highlighter, but this is actually Pearl highlighter by Becca. So this one's actually like brighter than the one on my cheekbones, but whatever, it's still cute. And now we're gonna top off this eye look with some lashes, girlfriend. So yes, this is my new mascara. I love it. It's super moisturizing. It is Extreme Volumizing Mascara by Sormay. So if you can find that anywhere, get it, because I really liked it. Made my lashes like real fluffy and stuff. Plus it was super moisturizing to my lashes. So that's always good, because like waterproof dry mascaras make my lashes crack and fall off. So that's no good. Now I'm gonna add in my lashes. You wanna definitely let the glue get tacky. I am using the Faux Mink Ardell lashes in the 110s. So yeah, let the glue get tacky and then stick it on, because if you don't, it's gonna slide all over your eye and drive you crazy and make you wanna cuss at it. So like, don't do that. Let it get tacky, lay it down as close to your natural lashes as possible. But yeah, this look definitely looks better with lashes. I thought it was like cute without it, but with the lashes, that's definitely Kim K vibes. So this step is completely unnecessary. You do not have to do this. This is me being extra because like, since my eyes were semi-smoky, I wanted more color on my face. Like I legit should have just gotten a spray tan with the amount of bronzer that I'm putting on my face right now. But like, yeah, whatever. I just am ready for some sunshine. Okay, so now I'm concealing my lips, you know, getting all the color out of them. And then I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Butterscotch lip gloss because it is a really pretty nude. Yeah, no lip liner, no real lipstick, just this gloss. It has plenty of pigment, very moisturizing. Yeah, so now I'm gonna spray my face. This is a hydration spray by MAC. It's Fix Plus. This one is the pink light one. You have to shake it up really good, and all these like pearly, glowy, I don't know, particles are in the water, and you spray it on your face, and it kind of just makes your face glow. And now I'm gonna set everything and drench my face in all-nighter setting spray because yes, that's what you should do. Yes, girl. So yeah. Plus all these sprays really help set the millions of layers of makeup that you just put on, so you don't look like, you know, you're a big cake walking around. But yeah, love it. All right, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope that this was easy for you to follow, and I hope that you enjoyed this look. If you have any suggestions for other looks that you'd like to see, I would love to hear them. Just drop it in the comments, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you later.